Yes, come on in, come in, come in, come in, and welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes, yes, I see my friend Kyle Gray in the room. Yes, I see Nikki Dance in the room. Yes, I see people from Greece is here, UK is here, Zendog is here. Yes, 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 yes. Thank you so much for joining me. Today, my friends, let's just breathe. We are going to be talking about community PTSD. Hello, Irvine. Hello, California. Hello, Brazil. We are going to be talking about community PTSD. If you have PTSD, which stands for post-traumatic stress disorder, for any reason at all, type into the comments me. Let's address it. Hello, Netherlands. Hello, Houston, Texas. Some of the causes of PTSD are you could have a serious accident. Hello, Goddess Shannon. You could have exposure to childhood violence, emotional violence, or physical violence. You could have abandonment challenges. Yes, I see you, me. Yes, I'm holding my hand over my heart. Me, I'm there with you. Yes, yes, me. Yes. You could have had war and conflict you could have dealt with, or torture. You could have had exposure to traumatic events, which is all of us right now. Exposure to traumatic events. So this week I'll share with you, hello Dr. Susan from Dubai. I had a wonderful kickoff to the week. It's my dad's birthday week. Happy birthday to my dad. And my brother has a brand new baby. So I am an auntie again. I have many nieces and nephews, but I have a new nephew here in New York City. My brother and his wife had a beautiful baby. And at the same time, while I'm feeling so much jubilation and my heart is so full, at the same time, with all of my American friends, all of us who are here in the United States, we're experiencing, again, for those people who watch the news, not everyone does, but those who do, communal PTSD and communal grief again and again and again, as we are seeing another unarmed Black man who was murdered by law enforcement. In this case, he was pulled over because he had an air freshener hanging from his car. So to my friends who are abroad, I know this sounds ridiculous, and it is. And so how do we then, as a community, feel our personal joys and vibrate higher and higher and heal when we're dealing with personal and communal PTSD? Because as we saw coming into this conversation, so many of us have personal challenges. Facebook, hit the share button, put some positivity on your timeline. So many of us have personal challenges, things that we've experienced, health issues, exposure to traumatic events, domestic violence, childhood violence, serious accidents, exposure to war, all of those things. And the answer is, in addition to, of course, voting, petitioning, protesting, all of those things, is reaching for the vibration of love and being willing to heal ourselves. Type into the comments, I am willing to heal myself. It starts with each and every one of us. I am willing to heal myself. Type that in the comments. I'm willing to heal myself. Yes. Yes. Hello, Belgium. I see you. I am willing to heal myself. Thank you, Trees of Stars on tour in Canada. I am willing to heal myself. Thank you, Goddess Adele. Yes, we are willing to heal ourselves. We are willing to heal ourselves. Our energy is all vibrating communally together. And so we understand, if nothing else, then this pandemic must have taught you it taught all of us that we are not alone, that you're not in this together, that your challenges are my challenges are your challenges. And while that sounds good, in theory, we're not living it in truth. We're not living it because, of systemic racism and homophobia and sexism and ageism and all of those challenges. And so today, what I want us to just focus on is dealing with the PTSD that lives in our body. The PTSD that lives in our body. Some of the survival mechanisms, type into the comments survival mechanisms if you have any of these survival mechanisms that come about. I'm going to mention when it comes to PTSD. Feeling on the edge, feeling constantly on the edge, unable to truly feel like you are able to relax, having flashbacks, putting on excess weight, body weight to separate you and to keep you safe, self-medicating, memory challenges. Science shows us that even your hippocampus and your brain gets smaller when you have PTSD. Yes, so you're not making this up. You're not making this up at all. Eternal Bloom 23 says, I'm going through some deep trauma recovery and discovering a lot. It is constant change and growth. Type into the comments, I am willing to grow. Yes, I am willing to grow. Yes, my spirit is ever growing. Type that into the comments. My spirit is ever growing. I am willing to grow. Yes, and the thing is that our beautiful bodies, our beautiful brains create these survival mechanisms in order to keep us safe. So it's not that your body is crazy or that you're off or you're making any of this up. It's that our soul wants to keep us safe. Type into the comments, I am safe. And it is safe to be safe. Whew, let's breathe into that. I am safe. And it is safe to be safe. Yes, Goddess Marianne, this will be saved. I am safe. And it is safe to be safe. If you're in a place right now where you're able to close your eyes, I invite you to do so. If you can't, it's okay. You can continue to type your affirmations into the comments. We're rearranging our brain cells here. I am safe, and it is safe to be safe. Just close your beautiful eyes. Oh, there's a blockage energy there. Close your beautiful eyes and just feel into the energy of this circle. We are safe, and it is safe to be safe. And I want you to feel into the energy of the lower half of your body, from your hips down to your feet, down to your toes. Give a wiggle if you are able to your toes. If you're not able to, just see it in your sense memory. And I want you to see right now whatever trauma is stored in your toes being released into the earth as we inhale and exhale. Oh, that was a shallow breath. That was a shallow, fear-filled breath. Let's take it deeper. We're going to inhale from the beautiful bowels of Mother Earth, from her womb. Pull in when you inhale that energy. Make it a nice big fat belly breath, no sucking in. And exhale. Inhale love. Yes, there it is. And exhale fear. Inhale love. And exhale fear. Thank the trauma for what it came to teach us. Thank the trauma for what it came to teach us. Thank the trauma for attempting to keep us safe. We are safe, and it is safe to be safe. Feel it now in your hips. I am safe, and it is safe to be safe. Yes, I am safe, and it is safe to be safe. Feel it in your hips. Well, you know, in that hip area, just kind of wiggle it around if you have the ability to. If not, feel it in your sense memory. As we release whatever memories are stored there, moving up to your reproductive region. A lot of us have been subject to physical and sexual assault, physical and sexual violence. We're not going to pretend it didn't happen. We're going to have the courage to feel our feelings. Type into the comments, I have the courage to feel my feelings. I have the courage to feel my feelings. Wiggle it around, I have the courage to feel my feelings. Release that energy. I have the courage to feel my feelings. It was not your fault. Affirm that. It was not my fault. It was not my fault. Affirm it. It's not your fault. As we're now, the energy that you have stored there, any blockages, we're calling on the light to clear them. We're calling on the energy of love to clear them. Yes. The energy of the goddesses, the energy of the angels, the energy of the ascended masters. Calling on the energy to clear it. As we sit in the womb of Mother Earth, the womb of the universe, the womb and the energy of the Most High. Calling on the energy to clear it. Feel that clearing energy. Feel that healing light as it clears and cleanses and cancels all that doesn't serve you. Keep breathing. Nice big inhale. And exhale. Pulling in the energy of love now. Feeling the energy of love flowing through your body. As it moves now to clear the energy of trauma that is in your belly area. And just breathe. Just breathe. Allow yourself to become silent. Allow yourself to be still. Allow yourself to feel whatever you're feeling. For some of us, it may be generational trauma. For many of us, it may be communal trauma. For far too many of us, it's our own trauma, our own historical trauma. Just feel it. Put your hand on your belly now and just breathe. You are safe. And it is safe to be safe. You are in the womb of God or the universe. The language doesn't matter. You are safe. And it is safe to be safe. Feel it, just breathe. You are safe. And it is safe to be safe. As you're now remembering who you are, if you're typing into the comments, type into the comments, I remember who I am. Yes, we're now remembering who we are. Type into the comments, I now remember who I am. I now remember who I am. We're now remembering whose we are. I know who I am and whose I am. I know who I am and whose I am. I know who I am and whose I am. I know who I am and whose I am. Feel the energy of love. Feel the energy of love as we breathe into the energy of forgiveness. Forgiveness for yourself and forgiveness for others. Forgiveness for yourself and forgiveness for others. You're doing the best that you can. Affirm it. I'm doing the very best that I can. You're doing the very best that you can. Say it out loud. I'm doing the very best that I can. Feel that energy. Oh, there's a big blockage here. Yes. Doing the very best that I can. Doing the very best that I can. Yes. Sunday love. Yes. Type it in the comments. I'm doing the very best that I can. I'm doing the best that I can. My best is good enough. Type that in the comments. My best is good enough. Type in the comments. My best is good enough. I'm willing to release this trauma. Say it out loud. Yes, I'm willing to release this trauma. I'm willing to release this trauma. I'm willing to release this trauma. Keep breathing. I'm willing to release this trauma. I am still myself without this trauma. Type that in the comments. I am still myself without this trauma. I'm willing to be free. I'm willing to be free. I release my addiction to drama. I'm willing to be free. Yes. I'm releasing my addiction to drama. I'm willing to be free. I don't need this trauma anymore. I am willing to be free. I cannot be abandoned. Someone needs to hear that. I cannot be abandoned. Type that in the comments. I cannot be abandoned because I am safe. Because it is safe to be safe. Because I am safe. And it is safe to be safe. Feel that energy of love surrounding you now. As you are in the womb of God. Feel that energy of love. Feel it clearing your body. Feel it releasing the trauma. Feel it releasing the fear. You don't need the fear anymore. I don't need to be afraid. I'm willing not to be afraid. I'm willing to release the fear. I'm willing to release this fear. Say that out loud or type it in the comments. I'm willing to release this fear. Yes. I'm willing to release this fear. Feel the energy of love. Clearing your thyroid area. Clearing your throat. Clearing your voice. I'm willing to speak my truth. Because my voice matters. I'm willing to speak my truth. Type it in the comments or say it out loud. Because my voice matters. I'm willing to speak my truth. My life matters. 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 Affirm it. My life matters. Say it for the members of the community who cannot say it. My life matters. Your life matters. Dante Wright, we feel you. Your life matters. George Floyd, we feel you. Your life matters. Breonna Taylor, we feel you. Your life matters. Members of our circle here who are dealing with PTSD and grief, we feel you. Your life matters. Your voice matters. Your heart matters. Affirm it. My heart matters. My heart matters. Feel that energy of love. My heart matters. You are safe. It is safe for you to be safe. We are willing to release this fear. We are willing to release this fear. We are willing to release this fear. Feel the energy of love now, vibrating all around you and through you. Around you and through you. Keep breathing. Around you and through you. Feel it all around your head, your face, top of your head. You are loved and you are safe. We are releasing all trauma, releasing all that no longer serves us. We are willing to be healed. We are willing to be safe. We are willing to be loved. We are willing to be whole. And for this we are so grateful. And for this we are so very grateful. And for this we are so very grateful. Keep breathing. Put your hand over your heart. Keep breathing. Know that you are not alone. Knowing that our healing begins with us. Knowing that you are safe. And it is safe for you to be safe. You are safe. And it is safe for you to be safe. Allow yourself to go and hydrate. Have lots of water. We exchanged a lot of energy, purged a lot of energy today. You may need to do this more than once, okay? You are safe and you are loved. You are safe and you are loved. Thank you. Thank you for watching, Facebook.